like a boss.
Alright, toxic gang member, this is your toxic leader, Alexis, okay? To all of my Alexians, you know, we could call it, this is a cult, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is like a toxic cult, okay? If you're part of the toxic cult, just go put in the comment, put, I'm part of the toxic cult, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We could call you guys Alexians, but that even sounds like a cult to me, to be honest with you. So today we're gonna talk about 5 signs that he doesn't want a relationship. And the reason why I decided to make this video is because a lot of you ladies, specifically when you like the guy, you have a tough time being able to understand when he likes you or when he doesn't like you. So I decided to make this video so that you guys can see these signs and you guys can leave the guy, because when a guy doesn't like you, it's not obvious. When he likes you, it's obvious, even Stevie Wonder could tell, okay? The problem with you ladies is that when you like a guy, your emotions tend to cloud your vision. It's like looking at the phone, right? You look at the phone. When your emotions are there, it causes you to only look at your reflection. So you notice you gotta look at the content of the screen, or you can look at the reflection of the screen. A lot of the times when you like a guy, you're so emotional that you're not able to see what's on the screen. You're just looking at the reflection. You can't see both at the same time, or at least focus on both. So these are the 5 signs, okay? And a lot of you ladies who struggle with this usually are nice girls, okay? Because you're a nice girl, I decided to make a course called Nice Girl, right? Oh, wow, isn't that crazy, right? What a beautiful name for that. In this course, we're gonna talk about assertiveness. We're gonna talk about how to assert yourself. It pretty much would teach you how to not get played. Now, I am not gonna tell you that this course will make you into fucking Cleopatra or fucking Angela Merkel. You know, you're not gonna learn to be like assertive overnight. It's more of a course to give you the basics of assertiveness, right? And so buy it, but don't expect for your life to be completely transformed. But I tend to underrate my content and undersell how good it is. So you be the judge of that. And if you don't like it, you can just get your money back. It's gonna be out July for you guys to watch. And it's only gonna be out in July and November to purchase, okay? So buy it now, pre-order it now, so that you can get it at a cheaper price, okay? Description down below. So the first sign is that he doesn't chill with you after sex, okay? This is pretty obvious. When I don't like a girl, I'll give her a complimentary chill for 20 minutes, right? A little complimentary chill. You talk, you fucking ask her the same question you forgot you asked her like a few hours ago. But generally, the reason why it's okay for a guy to do this in the beginning, it's okay for a guy to do this in the first 2 or 3 dates, right? Or even the first month or so. But what happens is that after 2 months, even after a month, what tends to happen is that you begin to develop emotions. And you begin to like the person and you want to spend more time with them. You begin to see them more of who they are. So when a guy doesn't want a relationship, what you'll notice is that even after 2 or 3 months, he still leaves after sex. He never wants to stay over, he never wants to sleep over, he never wants to do anything after sex, right? Don't get mad at that, don't get butthurt. What you gotta do is be able to see that as a sign that he doesn't want a relationship with you. Now, this is not the end all be all, but I can promise you that if a guy does this consistently, it's not a good sign, okay? So don't be asking, how do I make him stay after sex? Boo boo. It's not that how to make him stay after sex. See it for what it is. It's a fucking sign. Don't be hard-headed. Slow response time. Even if he wants a relationship, slow response time is a fucking problem because it irritates you, it annoys you, it makes you feel insecure. It ruins your day because you're thinking, is this nigga ever gonna respond to me? And it forces you to just feel naturally insecure. When a guy wants a relationship, I'm telling you, when a guy wants a relationship, he's more there. He texts you first. He says, good morning, baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, some guys do this because they're players. But if you see this sign along with the other signs, it's a good thing to see, right? Now, I take this I see this as very important. Any guy that always responds slow to you is a big red flag. When a guy likes you, he shouldn't have that type of patience with you. When a guy likes you, he shouldn't be so chilled. He shouldn't have that kind of patience to take 8 hours, to take 10 hours, to take to the next day to text you. I don't give a fuck if he's a goddamn surgeon, right? They take breaks too, okay? They take breaks too. He can text you. Why? Because you have to understand, this is not a logical thing. You rarely check your Instagram, even when you have work. You're gonna check your Instagram. Why? Because it's not a rational thing, it's an emotional thing. You wanna see who liked your photo. You wanna see whether or not Tyrone, your personal trainer, liked your photo, right? It's an emotional, impulsive thing. It's not a, oh, I'm working so I can't check. No, it's a, damn, I'm working, I gotta check, I gotta respond to his chick, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy who takes a long time to respond. It's a huge red flag, okay? No vacation or special outings. When a guy doesn't take you out on a vacation, when a guy doesn't take you out on a romantic outing, it's a huge red flag. You wanna know why? Because when a guy likes you, he wants to show you, he wants to spend time with you. He wants to impress you. He wants to take you to the lake. He wants to take you to this place. You could tell that he put the time and effort. He wants to take you on a vacation. Why? So that he could connect with you. That's the reason why you go on vacation, so that he could connect with you. So if you guys are open, now mind you, I get it, sometimes guys are broke, okay? But still, maybe he'll drive you to the fucking McDonald's and you guys spend hours talking in a drive-thru. That's a nice date, okay? I like that date. In fact, I'm gonna do that date because it sounds good to me, okay? He takes you out. If he's fucking, like, he puts time into the special outings. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't see a special outing after like within 2 or 3 or 4 months, at least the suggestion of it, of going on vacation, boo-boo, that is a red flag. That is a red flag, okay? The fourth thing, if you break the fucking rule and talk about relationship, or he never ever brings up a conversation about a relationship or a conversation about what are we, or if you bring it up and he says, I don't know, I'm busy, I got shit to do, my grandma, I gotta help her, or fucking, I gotta finish this, let's talk about it later. Anytime a guy pushes the talk about a relationship, it's a huge red flag. Because I can promise you, when a guy likes you have to understand this, ladies, okay? When a guy likes you, it is not a rational thing. It is not something that he says, oh, I live too far away so I can't talk to you. It is not a rational thing. It is a completely irrational thing. It shouldn't make any sense why he wants to spend time with you. It shouldn't make any sense why he wants to fucking spend time with you rather than go to work. It shouldn't make any sense, okay? So if a guy is thinking logically about this relationship, about saying that, oh, I gotta finish my work first before we're in a relationship, or I gotta finish this or that, it's all an excuse. It's all an excuse. This should not be a rational type of decision. And the last thing, he doesn't take you into his world. He doesn't introduce you to his fucking evil grandma. He doesn't introduce you to his mom. He doesn't introduce you to your sisters, to his sisters. He doesn't introduce you to your friend, to his friend. Now mind you, if a guy introduces you to his family, friends, and sister in the first week, that is a red flag. It's not that he doesn't want a relationship, he's a fucking psycho, okay? If he introduces you to his whole goddamn family, this dude just wants to shut them up, or he wants to recreate that relationship he had in the past. That don't be like, oh my God, Alexis, he did that in the first week. It means I'm awesome. No, it doesn't. It means he's crazy. You're not that lovable that I want to be in a relationship within the first week, okay? So don't even think about that. You should see this after a month, 2, 3, within that time, okay? If after 4 or 5 months, this guy, you never met his friends, okay? If you never met at least somebody, like at least his cousin or someone in his social circle, if he hasn't introduced you to them, that's a huge red flag. He's not taking you into his world. If he doesn't take you to watch him play basketball, to watch him, if he doesn't bring you into his world where he says, come do work with me, come over, you do work, I do work, we can chill while we get some work done. If he doesn't do any of that, that is a big red flag, okay? These are the signs. If you notice, I did talk about words, but nothing of this I said about promises. Baby, we'll be together one day. None of this is words. Baby, I miss you. You never hear me say that. It's all about actions. These are all actions. And I would advise you to focus more on these things than the positive things. Focus on this, because gifts don't mean shit, especially if you got money. Gifts don't mean shit, right? Fucking feeling chemistry doesn't mean shit. It just doesn't mean anything. Him telling you how much he likes you doesn't mean shit. What matters are these actions. And this is the hardest thing for you guys to be able to interpret. It is hard because guys are slippery. But I want you to focus more on the negative signs that he likes you. I mean, more on the negative. Focus more on the red flag than the good things that he provides. Because that tells you more about who he is and about what he wants in anything. Understand that your desires narrow the scope of your vision. The scope of your vision is usually like this, but when you like somebody and when you want something, your desires narrow the scope of your vision, and you can't see that far, right? All right, ladies, this is Alex, your toxic dating coach. Please let me know, what do you think of this video? Write down a comment that says comment for the algorithm, comment for the algorithm. And the next thing is, let me know, did you guys like this video? Would you guys like me to address different topics? Are you guys tired of my dating videos and want me to talk about other things? What kind of content would you like your fearless leader to do? To all of my toxic gang members, I wish you all the best. I love every single one of you guys. I appreciate your support. I sometimes wonder why people even watch my channel, but I guess you guys like my videos. So like my videos, share me with your friends, and stay toxic, my friends. All right, ladies, so I don't usually put out courses, but I decided to put out this course, Nice Girl, specifically for a lot of my followers, since you guys struggle with self-assertion. And it's not because you guys are silly or don't like the knowledge, but because the emotions behind self-assertion is something that is drummed out of you as children. So as a result, I am putting out this course that will only be available every July and every November, okay? This course is gonna have, you're gonna learn about the source of human aggression, different types of aggression, the art of assertion, strategies for asserting yourself, strategies for self-assertion, which is you asserting your own energy, you forcing yourself to do what you have to do. Self-assertion is not just unto others, but unto yourself. And strategies when not to fight back, when to keep your mouth shut, when to lose, right? You're gonna learn a lot of things in this course, and I'm not gonna oversell you and say that this course will make you into Cleopatra. But if you're somebody who's a nice girl, this will take you up another level and give you that aura that forces people to respect you. So you guys can pre-order this course right now for $69. When it goes out, it's gonna be $99 when I release it in July, right? But pre-order it right now for $69 and purchase it. And if you don't like it, I can give you your money back. It's no big deal, okay? So I'll see you guys inside. You guys are really gonna love it. Trust me, I'm putting a lot of work and effort. I don't put out too many courses, but if I put out a course, it means I put a lot of thought and effort into it. So to pre-order this course, all you gotta do is click on the description down below where it says pre-order Nice Girl on the description, and you'll be able to get it. Now, if you find yourself between, you guys can order it now, but if you find yourself between December and July, you guys cannot order it, but I'll have an email form where you guys can put yourself on a waiting list so that when it comes out in July or November, you guys can purchase it. You see what I'm saying? So if it's right now between August and October, you won't be able to purchase it as well. So just make sure to click below, put your email down so that we could alert you when we put it out. It's only gonna be available twice a year, okay? So pre-order it now, and I'll see you guys inside.